disturb.
I won't disturb you.
Welcome to the stream, everybody. I am putting my thumbnail right now. And this is a Solving with Viewers live stream. And welcome to the stream, CI team. I'm first, yeah, you are. And welcome to the stream, Felix Keeper and Boba Cubes and Axel Mozcat. I'm still putting the live sub count up. How are you? I'm pretty well. And thanks to the 2 people who liked the stream. Solve 1 ALA. I mean, yeah, I can do a solve. So, the room code is going to be subscribe. With a capital S, if you want to join. So, online battle, join room, subscribe. There we go. So, welcome to the stream, everybody. Get a sub 6. I don't think I can do that. My PB is 6.54. My hands were warm before the stream, and now they're cold. Also, thanks for just like the stream. $11.05. You can do it. I do not think I can do it. Oh, we got 2 more likes on the stream. And welcome to the stream, everybody. So thanks to the 2 people who like the stream. Nice start. Yeah, an 11 is just decent. It's average. Believe in yourself. I don't think I believe in myself because I've never gotten close to a sub 6. And the circle of death, or is it my Wi-Fi? I mean, there's nothing popping up on my phone screen. And yeah, so it's probably your Wi-Fi. NV Perm, no. Yeah, I did the wrong OLO. So then I had where the top cross was solved. And then I could have done a CLO, but I guess the OLO that I did was just like the anti-CLO. 9.03, that's pretty good. The wheel is gone now. Nice. Have you solved a Rubik's Cube in 1.39 seconds? No. And was your power off because of the storm? No, not yet, but it might be soon. I hope it's not, though, so I can stream. Because I don't have school Monday and Tuesday next week. 10.78. Try to break your PB. Maybe that can be a stream. Like, just trying to break my PB. I'll try to break it this stream. But I got my PB a while ago. 12.6. You can do it. No, I don't think I can. How old are you? I would prefer not to answer that question. I don't know why I had that rotation there. Why I just didn't rotate the cube. Set it down to where I didn't need to do that rotation, but okay. 11.36. No, .olo. That was like a few solves ago. I guess the string is a solve behind. And yay, I have 5+ hours of power tomorrow. Most of the time it's 6 hours and 4 of them are asleep. Nice. So you'll have a lot of power tomorrow. I mean, I can still stream without power, but it really wears down the battery on my phone. And then I still need my laptop to see the chat. Do you want to know my 3x3 OHPV? Sure. Mine is 12.79. I don't know what I did there. $13.1. Okube says, no, my Wi-Fi did it just turn off. CI Team says, mine is 9.1. Whoa. And my Wi-Fi's back. With OLL skip. Mine had a PLL skip. I don't know why my air conditioning just turned on. Snap. That's not a +2. I don't know why my air conditioning just turned on when it's frozen outside. It's actually 40 degrees, so it wouldn't freeze. And welcome to the stream, UC Faz Hair Hardy V9J. Welcome to the stream. Oh, I definitely misscrambled that. I was making a video of the reconstruction. Nice. And Bokube says WI. I don't get it. $12.34. Yusuf says, it's Yusuf. Yeah, I thought that's what it was, but then I was like, huh? If you want, you can watch it later. I'll watch it after this solve, actually. $12.99. So let's go to your channel. Go to channel and let's watch the reconstruction. Okay, it's currently loading. Whoa, C_I team is, oh, I didn't finish the vid. Are you Italian? Because it says, ciao, il mio goal è di diventare famoso. My goal is to have fun, be famous. If I disappear from the stream, that means my Wi-Fi cut off. Okay. got you. So I'll watch the reconstruction later. $11.09. Thanks, you're welcome. $13 on the dot. CA team says, do you want to know my favorite 3 PB? Sure, let's hear it. I want to grab my hand warmers. Oh, we just got not another, because it's the first up of the stream. We got a subscriber. So thanks for everybody subscribed, but this stream is not subscriber oriented. So there's no challenge or anything that I have to do. But thanks for everybody just subscribed. Also, guys, if you want to join the CS Timer room, the code is subscribe with a capital S. Because I'm lonely right now. It's only me in there. And what is your favorite veggie? I'm going carrots here. I really like carrots with some ranch. And it's really crazy. Okay, maybe I should check my seat for ferrets. Let's check. No, there's no ferrets in my seat. I'm gonna go grab my hand warmers, so I'll be back in like at least 4 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So here are my hand warmers. I don't know if they're charged. This one's not. But we have this one. Thanks for like the stream. And 3.56 seconds, and there's a short about it. It doesn't have the scramble, because if it does, I want to try it. And Brian's Life says, I solved my first cube today. Nice. And Felix Cube says, I was playing Minecraft when my friend and I were in a cave, and we found the warden. Uh-oh. Did you die? And what's that? It's a hand warmer. And welcome to the stream, SN. Oh, we just got another subscriber. So thanks for just subscribed, but like I said, this stream is not subscriber oriented, so I don't have to do a challenge or anything, but still, thank you for subscribing. $15.82. We lost the sub, so for like 30 seconds, snap, I entered 1.58. So for about for about 30 seconds, I had my peak of subscribers. Let's see. Sorry, I'm again now. Welcome to the stream, Rubik's Cube, ABCDEFG. And nice. And thanks for like the stream. I just broke my PB 9.71. Good job, SN. And Rubik's Cube says, do you think C_I team is legit? Because I think he isn't lying. I mean, let's check out the short. Anyway, you still have a nice PB. Thanks. Oh, wait, no, not Boba Cubes. CI team. Go to channel. And Felix Cuber is in the CS Timer room. I did enter 1.58 accidentally, Felix, so. Yeah, but I think I'd win anyway against you. It was a 15, though. So, maybe you could beat it with a PB. Or like a 14. And Brian's Life says, guys, what's a PB? It stands for personal best. So your fastest solve ever. Let's see. What is new 3x3 PB? 3.87. That's not what you said your PB is, so you said it was 3.65? No, 3.56. So I clicked on shorts. It's loading. Ranking the best keeping memes. My cousin got a 0. 3.56 PB. 10.39 TPS. let's see. Okay. Well, okay, let's do the scramble if there is one in the comments or description. Let's see. Okay. Do you have the scramble? It's a former PB. What's your new PB? And I'm so confused. Ganvi 100 Maglev UV or Gan 3/6 at me. Christmas, my dad will buy me. Get the Ganvi 100. And I have a Rubik's Brand 2024 Speed Cube. Nice. Is it a good PB? I mean, I saw the comments that said like 50th in the world. So yeah, or like unofficially. So yeah, I think that's like a little bit of a good PB. That was sarcasm. It's a pretty good PB. .93. Rick's Cube ABCDEFG says I am 7, by the way. I have a lot of young viewers. The average age of all my viewers is probably like 10 to 12. And CI Team says thanks. You're welcome. But the average age looks older because people just lie about their age. I'm 11. Nice. Try to guess my age. I'm gonna say. I'll say 14. Yeah, Felix Keeper guessed the same thing as me. It's okay, Felix Keeper. We can wait for you to solve. No, we have all stream. I've already been streaming for almost 20 minutes now. Well, and 13. Oh, nice. Close, yeah. Just one age off. My hands are still cold. The air conditioning turned off though, so I'm fine now. It's okay, Felix, keep it. We can wait for you to solve. No, perfectly fine. Okay, good job on the 18. And welcome to the stream, AC. So yo, what's up? Not much, I'm just doing a stream. Your channel is cool, thank you. I've spent 3 years almost on it. I mean, I knew what you meant. $11.26. On March 19th, 2026, my channel will turn 3 years old. And Grammatica error. Nice. Please make advanced CFOP and X-Cross tutorial video, please. I don't really know much about X-Crosses, but maybe I'll make an advanced CFOP tutorial. I would want to make it an actually, like, really good tutorial, though. So if I did, it would probably take a long time. I mean, I don't have my next video planned out, but... Oh, wait, yes, I do, never mind. Because my cubes got delayed until tomorrow. They were supposed to come yesterday. It said from 4 to 6. But then it said delayed to 9. We lost the sub. Can you guys see the sub count? I think you can. Yeah, you can. Okay. Oh, we got the sub back. So... I'll sub. Thank you, Brian's Life, for subscribing. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. And then they got delayed until 9 p.m., but then it got delayed until Monday from 9:45 to 12:45. Oh, we got another sub, so thanks. I think that was Brian's Life, because we got one sub. Well, we lost one, then got another one. So thank you, Brian's Life, and the other person who resubscribed. And yay! And I know a lot of X crosses. I'll try to do an X cross. My X crosses aren't usually that good. Like, I'll see a free pair and I'll try to preserve it. Also, thanks whoever liked the stream. Okay, 11.04. I hear a bike in the background. That was a car going by, I think. Oh, and thanks to whoever just subscribed. And by the way, it's pronounced BRN. Burn. I'm a girl. Oh, I thought it was Brian's, because there wasn't, or like Brian, because there wasn't an apostrophe. But, burn. Nice. And I got a 15. Nice. We are 1 like away from 10 likes. So, if you haven't liked the stream yet, you should like the stream. And BRYNNNNN. Bryn, is that it? Like my full name's Brinley. I average 40 seconds now. Nice. I think that's what you meant, because you typed is. But I think you meant I. So, nice. And, yes, okay. And dang it, I'm 20 minutes late. It's perfectly fine. Welcome to the stream, checkerboard. And thanks to whoever liked the stream. I'm just waiting on Felix Keeper to get his epic solve. So now I can do my next epic solve. Oh, he got a 25. Not very good for him. $10.95. One-handed tutorial, please. Thanks for like the stream. And maybe for like a month I'll just make tutorials. Like really high quality tutorials that people actually want. When I make actual tutorials, like 3x3 tutorial got 20 views. L40 tutorial, 80 views. But then tutorials like 10 easy builds you can learn in under 10 minutes, nearly 400 views. So maybe like how to easily solve a Rubik's Cube one hit, you know. Like a tutorial 1 week, next week a video, then tutorial, then video. Well, there are gonna be videos, but one like entertaining, then one education. CI team says, but I don't do a lot because sometimes I can't do inspections that good on like pretty bad scrambles. What do you normally average on 3x3? Nothing. Also, thanks for like the stream. So another sub 10. I remember I used to know exactly how many sub 10s I had when it was just a few, like 5. PLO skip, yeah, I got a PLO skip. But now I've completely lost track. I mean, I do have a bunch of sub 10s on my channel, but those aren't all of them. I messed up my cross. I have to beat Felix the Keeper, though. $15.38. He might beat that if he gets a really good solve. I actually won the class layer. It was, because I did the OLO. And I got a PLO skip. And welcome to the stream, Sandy Keeper. And Felix Keeper, before I did my terrible 15-second solve, we got a 19, so good job on the sub. I bit my tongue again. Good job on the sub 20. I said again because I bit my tongue yesterday. And I use that one class layer too. Oh, I don't know any one class layers. And I have 255 subs. Nice. And Britain's Life says, what cube that's affordable do you recommend for a beginner? If you want, like, the cheapest cube that's still actually good, I'll go grab it. Felix Cuber, how do you get a 0.16? Just a second. I'm gonna go grab the cube. Hopefully it's in my cube wall and I know where it is. That is not the cube I'm looking for. Okay. But I have a video about the cube on my channel. It is my 5th most popular video. It's about the Meilong M V2 Lite. It is $6, I think, or maybe $6 to $8 in that range. I said that on purpose, so I didn't make any funny jokes. And it has magnets. It's a pretty good cube. But if you want more adjustments, get the RS3M 2020 or 2022 or 2025. And RSM 2020, yeah, that's a good one. And does anyone have any tips for sub 25 square one? I am not sub 25 square one, so I don't have any tips for you. And Felix Curse's typo. It's okay. And welcome to the stream, number boys. And do you have any idea why my short would be stuck at 10 views when they usually get 1,000? I mean, if the retention is bad, like, the graph is not good. I mean, I don't know if you, like, compare the retention graph on that 10 view short to an average short and see the difference. See the swipe ratio, like what percent stayed and what percent swiped. And Brendan says, got it. Nice. And how was your day? My day's been pretty well. And CI Team says, my score on PB is 7.9. Whoa. What do you average in Pure Mix? Because maybe I'll actually be able to beat you in something. $11.92. Bookkeep says, I got a viral comment, 2,000 likes and 500 replies from anyone with typo in the word shouldn't. So most of the replies are, you should say shouldn't instead of shouldn't. And will doing live streams give me more subs? I mean, if you make them subscriber oriented, then that might bring you some subs. But you know, if you don't really have a fan base, you can't get many subs, I think, because you're not gonna... If you post a lot of shorts, you don't really have a fan base. Like, Soup Timmy, he posts a lot of shorts, but he's a big channel. So, like, most of his subscribers are cubers. But because without like fans coming back and like being on streams, you won't have engagement, so it might be a little hard. But my first streams were like what is it, rating all the cubes in my collection, full cube collection. Maybe you could do some like solving my entire collection. Number one says, how old do you think I am? I'm gonna guess, I feel like he said this. I'll say 11. I think he can beat me in pyramids because I don't practice that much. I'll do a solve. Why does everyone say guess my age? I don't know. And how old do you think I am? 11. Okay. we'll do the 4-tip scramble. You're right. Well, I guess I'm just really good at guessing people's ages, but I feel like you said that in a stream. Horrible recognition, and the wrong L40. 5.5. That's a pretty bad solve for me. And Felix Gibber says, guess my age. I already know your age. And Goose my age. My PB is 14.14. Really lucky scramble. Do you have the scramble? Like, readily available? And not in 1 week. Oh, yeah. Because his birthday is soon. Like, very soon. I'm gonna go watch some tutorials, lol. Nice. So, see you later. I'm just waiting on Felix Gibber to do his solve. And Princess, see you. See you later. Maybe on the next stream, which I don't know. I can't guarantee when that will be. And I have a collection vid, but it's disturbed by a lot of people. Disturbed. Or disrupted. Maybe that's what you mean. And Felix Gibber says it's on a Wednesday. I know that. But Felix, it's okay. We can wait all stream for you to do your solve. Leave all that. Let's check on the stream's views. Analytics, only 34. But for 34 views, 3 subs, that's kind of average. The stream yesterday did really well. It got 120 views live, and it has like 160 now. I left the thing. It still says you're in it. So I'm gonna make a new room, but it's subscribe with a lowercase s. And welcome to the stream, Cyber Plays. Yo, what's up? Not much, I'm just streaming and doing some solves with my viewers. So welcome to the stream. And what Intel core do you use? Oh, I don't know. This sticker was just on the laptop. My laptop is dusty, but I don't know where my duster is. Do you have Game 356M? I have the Christmas edition. It's a pretty good budget GameCube. $12.19. And what about my EV11A Magnet Ball Core Cube? That's the cube I'm actually using right now. And CI Team says, you're so nice. Not like most live streamers that don't really care about subscriber comments, but you respond. So nice. Yeah, without the chat, my stream is dead. Like, it's nothing. I need the chat. And if I don't read comments, people don't really chat more. So that's why I read them. And also because then it would be boring. And is it 3 p.m. for you? Yes, 3 or 4. And no cussing, but I just don't like it when people cuss. It's scary. 12 seconds is fast. It's what I average. And Admin Kid says, can you give me and Boba shoutouts? I don't really give shoutouts, but since you guys are on the streams pretty regularly, thank you, Boba Cubes and Adam and Ken, or Kenneth A8224 and Vova_215 for being on the streams pretty often. And CA Team says I will still chat. Nice. And Cyberplace is sorry. It's okay. Whenever people do say cuss words, I just what's the word? Squeal. And say no cussing. Also, thanks to whoever just subscribed. 1803. William Cube says Raptor Scream. Nice. Sideplay says, yo, is that Moyu Cube better than the Ganther 6M? I'll do a solve to compare them. Can you give me a scramble? Here. There's a random scramble from CS Timer. And Bro Cube says thanks for the shout out, and you're welcome for saying thank you. Nice. Okay, I got a 12.61, which is an average solve, I guess. And 11.02. So I only did one solve, but I got a better solve on the version 11, the MOU one. And thanks for the scramble, you're welcome. And this isn't the only version of the Ganther vs. 6M they have. They have normal ones, they don't only have Christmas. And CA Team says, or Separate Place is crazy. And CA Team says, I have to go to bed, so I can't actually try the scramble, but I can still chat. Nice. And Greek Speedkeeper, welcome to the stream. And Bokub says, I want to call McDonald's, but it's 11 p.m. Well, yeah, I don't think they were like that. And what method do you use? I use CFOP with full OLL and full BLO. .77. Seven places. Oh, with a period. Nice. And Side Places, is it crazy that I use beginner's method and average 30 to 40 seconds? I mean, I got there about my peak of using beginner's method, but I also use a Rubik's Brain. So, I mean, like, I don't know how long you've been practicing, but, like, if you've been practicing for a week, that's really good. And McDonald's closes at 11 p.m. Too late. And do you think that I'm cool? You're pretty cool. You're cool. Everybody's cool, because everybody in the stream right now is super cool because they're watching Cubing with Andy. And Cuber Dude, welcome to the stream. Sorry, bro. I should go to bed right now. It's 10 p.m. here. Well, thanks for popping on the stream. And what time is it for you? For us, it's 4:09. It is 3:09. Bokub says, does McDonald's work 24/7 in the U.S.? Pretty sure they do. And Side Places, I've been practicing for months. Maybe you should learn CFOP. Also, thanks for like the stream. Greek Speedkeeper says, bro, a dude said 8.45 Greek NR single, while the NR is 7.74 by Patarakis. Yeah, I know that, but he represents the Netherlands now, so it says he's number one, but he lives in the Netherlands and represents the Netherlands. So that's why I chose Vasilis Pyrgos. I was gonna mention that in the comments, but I forgot to, and then just nobody asked about it, why it said number 2. 8.87. And I'm setting up a laptop. Nice. I need a new laptop. I think this is my 6th year owning this laptop in 2026. And Speedkeepers equals everyone cool. Speedkeepers are cool. And not Elliot, welcome to the stream. And Any Crane and everything has to close at night because of the war. And 10 viewers. Yeah, we're at 11 right now. I'm surprised this stream has like 40 views though. Do mini gopher challenge. I'll do the solve and then I'll do a mini gopher challenge. $10.22. And number one says, do I believe in God? Yes, I do. Second place says, what is your best? So, this is kind of complicated. I have a 6.54 on camera on a stream. Don't know which stream though. But I accidentally deleted it. So, I've gotten it. But it's not recorded any. Well, it's not like in any solving platforms, but it's on camera. And then I have a 6.61. That I didn't get on camera, but I have it in CS Timer and CubeDisk. So, 6.54 or 6.61. No boy says, thank you for believing in God because others don't. I got you. So, I'm going to go grab all the cubes. I have my 4x4 here that I put in a checkerboard. Also, guys, I got a better 4x4. I got the Aosu V7 single track 5x5 already here because I was doing some 5x5 solves earlier. And welcome to stream, Blue Dogs YT, welcome to stream. And that's too fast. Well, the world record is like 3.05 seconds. So, not too fast. Or maybe like, that's too fast. Like, that's so fast. So, thank you. And good for me, it's more easy to get a sub 9 than sub 8. Yeah, I barely get sub 8s. And how often do you stream? I stream every weekend, and I don't normally stream on weekdays unless there is no school, or, yeah, if there's no school, I stream on weekdays about 2:30 p.m. Central Time. I always stream on weekends about 2:30 p.m. Central Time, but sometimes, like, if there's school in other areas, I might start a little later. So, like, 3 p.m. Central Time. So, yeah. So, every weekend, if I can. Like, if my internet lets me. Or if my phone lets me. Because sometimes it says, or it just loads forever and it won't let me stream. So, yeah, every weekend and when there's no school. And, because I was watching a different live streamer in Cuba. And he said he didn't believe in God. And he said he'd rather go to the nether. But I don't want to go to the nether. Heaven is better. And IK is, but my best is 24. Nice. And do a score myself. I'm going to do that in the mini Gopher actually, because that's in the mini Gopher. And hey, do you remember me? I do not. I'm sorry, Moongia. If you change your channel name, then I definitely don't. But if you tell me your old channel name, then I probably might know who you are. Blue Dogs YT says, I'm also CST plus CDT. I don't have school tomorrow. Nice. Yeah, I don't have school Monday or Tuesday because of the weather. And the nether. And Cyberplay says, also I need to know how to do CFUP, or how to ever learn CFUP, JPERN. And in high school, school ends at 5 p.m. Whoa. In the US, most schools get out at like 2:30 to 3:30. So I'm going to go finish grabbing all the cubes. My hands aren't cold anymore, so I can put that away. Here, mix. Oh, I have to scramble it for before. Oh, I actually have a clock here. I'm hoping Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. I hope so too, and that I don't lose power, so that way I can stream every day. Relative says my hands are cold. Warm them up. And give me a scramble. Here, I'll give you this random 3x3 scramble. Cyber plays. There we go. Also, thanks for like the stream. Oh, we got another subscriber. So thanks for just subscribed. And Blue Dogs YT says, Cupid, help me with my CFOP. I'm going to comp Thursday, my first with CFOP. Nice. I'm surprised it didn't get canceled by the weather. And CI Team says, I have school, but I have a lot of fun because everyone loves me, really. I mean, I liked school at the beginning of the year, but now I don't want to go to school. I just want to work on the channel. I just scrambled the other side. Like, towards the end of the summer, I was like, I want to go back to school. Staying at home all day is kind of boring. Because we only live stream once a day, not every day. Because I was kind of getting burned out. But now I'm like, I just want to work on the channel. The nether. And how do I warm them up? Breathe on them. So I have to go grab more cubes on another 3x3. All the side events, 2x2. And I think that's it. I'll be back soon. Here's the 2x2. Oh, I also need Mega Wings. Here's Mega Wings. And here is square one and cube. I should have 10 puzzles, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 10. Okay. Let's see. The nether. And Andy and I are going to 3 comps together this year. Yeah, we are. And not least is how many 4x4s do you have? Let me see. 1, 2, 3. I think. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4. And there are no lights in my room, so I'll struggle a bit. It's like 90 degrees where I am right now. I miss Minnesota. Where are you currently, if you would like to share? I'm too lazy to breathe right now. Dang. And what temperature is it for you, Andy? 40 degrees plus 1. For what? I was looking at the Southeast Champs, and you don't have square one on there. And thanks whoever just subscribed. I think that was Blue Dogs YT, because Blue Dogs YT says BRBM was subscribed on 2 other accounts, so thank you. Oh, we actually got 2 subs, so I think that was the 2 accounts. Yeah, I don't have square one because I don't qualify yet, but I think after, if I do qualify, I will do it. We don't want to make this too easy. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 W row. And 4x4 relay. Well, 1 is a name cube. And 1 I don't know where it is. Oh, wait, no, I did know where it is. Never mind. And welcome to String King Cuber. And Blue Dogs he says RUMN, like Minnesota. No. Let's scramble the squam. C18 says, what do you think is the worst OLO and PLO? Mine's OLO 18. Worst outcase for me and NB perm. I don't know all the OLO numbers, but I don't like OLO skips. I'm just kidding. I don't know which OLO is my least favorite. And my least favorite PLO? I'm going GC perm. B perm sucks. It kind of does. And Z perm. My least favorite PLO is Y perm. I like both of those perms. And at 6 degrees Fahrenheit in Ukraine, I kind of learned Fredominus now. Nice. So let's see. This is the final cube I have to scramble. Yes. So we're going to do the mini Guilford now. And I have the clock right here. So I need to organize these 3x3s. 3x3 sized cubes. What's your 2x2 PR? I think it's a 2.3 something. And GC perm for real. I don't like GC perm. And we have the big cubes, sprint events, and clock. Clock doesn't have a category. Okay, let's start with clock. And then we'll do the sprint events. I'm just trying to at those finger tricks. Nice. And you only got 45 seconds. Good job, Cyberplease. It's warm on Thursday, 32 degrees Fahrenheit. I know this isn't warm. Yeah, it's freezing temperatures. This is not a very good clock solve. Oh, actually, 2 of the corners were solved. Okay. So now let's do pure minx. Two by 3. And how do you even solve that thing? I don't know. And also, I don't know what thing. Or clock, maybe that's what you're talking about. It's kind of complicated. Not really, though. It seems complicated, but it's not. And welcome to the stream, C9QB. Is that the Esther clock? No, it's just a normal cheat clock. But with, wait, did I actually solve my centers and then do my Yao edges? Oh my goodness. I did indeed do that. Okay, I can't really look at chat right now. I'm trying to. And clock beginners is easy. Yeah, it is. Oh, also thanks for like the stream. And what do y'all think about the T-perm? I love T-perm. It's like the first PLO you learn. And I can touch grass in a couple days. Nice. And I got 14 minutes on Mini Go for challenge. Nice. Also thanks for like the stream. We're at 15 likes now. And I don't know how to solve a 404 yet, but I want to learn. I don't know of a good tutorial. The J-Perm tutorial. Learn from there. Because he teaches Yao. And, like, I've seen some people, they average, like, 18 on 3x3. And they average the same as me on 4x4. And I used to use reduction, but not anymore. And let's see. Should I do Mini Guildford? Sure. And I learned how to solve 3x3, 2x2 in pyramids. Nice. And after, can you do this scramble? Sure. But U-perm and H-perms are fire. H-perm a little bit less, but still great. Yeah, H-perm, it seems fast, but it's kind of not really like that fast. So it's a good AUG. It's a fun AUG to just spam. Oh, also thanks for I like the stream. But it's not that fast because, you know, you're having to put your fingers in the right spot to do the M2. Also thanks for like the stream. We're at 16 likes and 18 viewers. What is happening? I might have just done parody when all my edges aren't solved. I did indeed. What if I get parody now? No, I actually didn't get parody. Yo, bro, say the nether. There. I stopped the timer. Okay, and I do a mini go for when my power is on. It turns on at 5 a.m., but I'm not going to stay up until 5 a.m. Nice. And now it says more like Batman. Now say it more like Batman. I don't know how Batman says the never. Also, thanks for the 2 people who like the stream. Yes, I like Z-Perm. real moment spamming 10 years later. Nice. Okay, so I guess that's an end to the mini Guilford challenge. I keep stopping the timer early. And William Cubing says, William Cube says, have you ever seen Batman? I've seen the Lego Batman movie. And oh yeah, you wanted me to try this scramble. Blue Dogs YT, so I will. Or just Blue Dogs. You got a 4.46. If we get one more subscriber, we'll be at 5.2k. And have you seen any DC movies? I saw the Superman movie. $11.15. And third place is, bro, do you think the Mighty V11 will be a great upgrade for the GAN 306M? Yeah, probably. And is this GAN Halo? Yes, this is the standard GAN Halo timer. And the new one or the old one? It was the newer one that came out, like, I don't know when last year, but it was the one that came out last year. And CI Team says, I have to go to bed, bye. See you later, CI Team. And King DCuber says, oh, we just got another subscriber. So thanks to whoever just subscribed. We're at 1.52k now. And King DCuber says bye. Are you saying bye to, CI Team? And $41 is crazy. It's a good timer, though. Also, it's GAN. So, that's why. That could have been a sub 10. And is it worth it? I think it is. It's a pretty good timer. And welcome back, Bryn. So, CI Team says thanks, bye, good night, see you later. CI Team, also thanks to whoever liked the stream. This stream is not based around subscribers at all. And I've gotten 8. I don't know how that's possible. Let's check on the views of the stream. 81, okay. How fast do you think I can solve a cube if I master CFOP? Ooh. If you master CFOP, probably like world class if you master it. Like, I haven't mastered CFOP. But I average about 11 to 12 seconds. William Cube says, so you're telling me you've never seen the 2013 Man of Steel? I have not. And Blue Dogs YT says, $49 on Amazon. I'm going to stay with Cubicle and ICS. On the Cubicle, you can save 5% with code Andy. I'm just kidding. There's no code Andy. And after the live stream ends, I'm going to tell you YouTubers to subscribe to you. Like, which ones? Why is everyone going to sleep? Because it's nighttime for them. And Blue Dogs YT says 35 on SCS with damage protection, may buy it. Nice. Cyber says, yeah, I'm running CFOP, will take years for me. It probably took me about a combined like 6 months. Also, guys, if you hear yelling, that is my father calling for my dogs to come inside. So that is what's happening. 1447. And when Cubing says, have at least seen Iron Man? I've seen some of the Iron Mans. I've seen a lot more Marvel movies than DC. Number one says, also Dylan Miller, and a lot more cubes. Nice. And I like Cubicle, but SCS has a big discount. Yeah, you should probably go from SCS then, but SCS ships on February 3rd. Oh, yeah. When would the Cubicle ship? Well, no, the Cubicle doesn't say that, actually. I don't know why. And BoJube says, I guess that's only me with a broken schedule. I woke up. Oh, and Checkerboard's in the room. Nice. Welcome to the room. I woke up at 6 a.m. today. Accidentally. Because, I forgot to turn off my alarm. Because I wake up at 6 a.m. on school days, and then I naturally wake up at 7 on weekends. And I tried to go back to sleep. I was like, I'm not going back to sleep. And yeah. CA Team says, I just want to say that I made a 2026 video. Nice. And have you made a tutorial on the last layer? I have not. And you should make a Discord server. Somebody else made one for me. I don't have the link though. $11.76. Ugh. And BoJube says I don't set alarms. Nice. Number says, when are you going to live stream after this one? I can't guarantee if I can stream tomorrow. But if the weather permits me to, I will around 2:30 Central Time. And do you want to see it? I'll watch it after this stream. And do you even have Discord? No. And Blue Ducks YT says, no UPS ground advantage. Dang. And King Keeper says, Andy, how do I look at it every time? Well, when you're solving a pair, don't look at that pair. Look at the next pair. So practice solving pairs blindfolded to get better at that. 17 viewers. We're actually at 19 right now. So welcome to the stream, everybody. And I don't know why people are driving down the road. Welcome to the stream, Isaiah Garrison. What's up? Not much. We're at 20 viewers. And your peak, yeah, this is probably my peak. And I thought this stream would do very poorly. Reese's World says, how do you do? I just joined. Welcome to the stream. And do you use Windows 10? Yes, because I didn't upgrade. And everybody subscribe. If we get more subscribers, then I'd be safe from going under 1.52K. $10.42. And William keeps says, bro, I'm having a heart of, I don't know how to say that you haven't seen Man of Steel. Nice. And Isaiah Garrison says, Kevin Hayes streamed yesterday. It was so sweet. I'm not subscribed to Kevin Hayes, so I didn't see it. And should I get GAN Halo or GAN 330 Cubicle Mini Mat and Cover? I think you should get... Well, do you already have a timer? And hi, I'm back. Welcome back to the stream, Sandy the Cuber, and thanks for like the stream. Because Blue Dogs YT, if you already have a timer, then you should get the second option, the mat and cover. King D Cuber says, Andy, how do I learn look ahead? I said this. Practice solving your pairs blindfolded. So look at them, put on the blindfold, or just close your eyes, solve it, open your eyes. If you solved it correctly, good job. And that will apply in your solves when you look at the next pair you're solving. You see a pair, so then you'll be able to solve it quickly because you've been practicing your solving pairs blindfolded. So then just look at the next pair. Or just turn slowly while solving. And yes, I have a timer over Smart Cube too. Okay, I'll get the second option, thanks. You're welcome. Like, I'll turn kind of slowly on the solve. And 13.76. And can you solve it blindfolded? I can, but I DNF a lot, and it takes like 5 minutes. Welcome to the stream, CowCube. What are you, global? I don't really know what global means. That's like the only cubing term I don't know what it means. If it's like, what do you average? I average about 11 to 12 seconds. And King Cuber says internal learn cross +1. Nice. And Isaiah Garrison says, what do you average? 11 to 12 seconds. But sometimes I can average 10 seconds. .02. Can you try blind? I mean, I will on the next stream. Because we have 18 viewers right now. It's kind of boring when I have my eyes closed for 2 minutes and I'm not reading chat. Well, not wait 15, but I'll do it on the next stream, which is maybe tomorrow. And global means average, so cool. Nice. And when was the last time you played Minecraft? I don't know. And everybody says, good sleep means faster. You get a Rubik's Cube. Yeah, always get good sleep so you can solve your cubes faster. Reese's World says, if you ever done one-handed, can you give me some tips to be sub 1 minute? Because I suck. Get a good cube and do a bunch of solves. What is your Pyramix main? It is the Yushin Little Magic N. Blue Dogs by T says, wait, what time you stream tomorrow? About... This is like 2:29 to 2:31 p.m. Central Time is when I start. So 2:30 Central Time. Okay. 12.3. I don't know why somebody's screaming something. Which brand is better? Which one? And also, are you in Missouri? I'm not. Cyber places, bro turns keep so fast I didn't even see when he scrambled it. Dang. And Reese's World says K. Yeah, that's how I went from averaging a minute to like 30 seconds. .79. I don't know what just happened. My live sub count just turned into settings. Okay, let's... Have you at least seen Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man? No, I've not. Also, thanks for like the stream. Do you solve 2-blind? Not regularly, but I can do a 2-blind solve. My last time playing Minecraft was 10 hours ago. Nice. Is this the tab? I'm trying to get the live sub count back up, and then I'll do a 2-blind solve. I keep getting the same PLO that I do not know. You should learn it. Okay, got the live sub count back up. And I love Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man. And race me on square one. I'll do a square one solve. And how long for 2-blind? Like a minute. I'm gonna go grab my blindfold, even though you guys can't even see me wearing it. So, yeah, I'll be back in like 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. That was not 3 seconds. So I have my blindfold. It's kind of just like a night mask. And we trust you. Okay, nice. Cyberplace says, yo, I'll head out. See ya. See you later, Cyberplace. And I'm probably going to end the stream soon. Maybe after this solve and the Scarmon solve, racing, checkerboard. And skeletons kept killing me, so I quit. I need a cube cover. Can I find a cube cover? I think I have to go grab one. Okay, I'll just like grab a box or something. And see you, Britain. And Felix Giver says Peak Spider-Man. And I have not seen Andrew Garfield Spider-Man. I've again 16, so I'm gonna try. Nice. Oh wait, there are boxes up here. Okay. Waylon V10 Pi Cube box. We'll use that. I'm gonna scramble it more because I kind of saw like half the scramble, even though I don't remember it. Wait, you're actually saying how many seconds now instead of this many seconds? I'm just estimating. I'll be back in this many seconds. Tom Holland Spider-Man. Yes. This goes here, which is G, and then this goes here, which is P. Grapes. Then this goes here to I, but then that's the buffer piece. So then grapes, I, just I. Then we'll go here, B, X, BMX. Grapes, I, BMX. Then that goes here, which is W, and W goes to N. Grapes, I, BMX win. And then it was W. I solved it in 1 minute and 5 seconds. I want to try my PB Scramble. I will, after I do a score unsolved to race checkerboard 2121. Memo looks to be the hardest part, lol. Yeah, it is. Execution for 2 blind is really easy. Why am I solving it like upside down? And CalCube, I'll try your PB Scramble. Wait, didn't I already say I was going to try it? Tell me your record scramble. I don't have it. Because I deleted it. This is not going to be a good solve. And I have parity. And have you seen Miles Morales Spider-Man? Nope. My PB was full step 4.39. Whoa. Have you seen Daredevil? No. What is this? This is a really good scramble. I don't know how to make this as X cross though. I got a 7.86. And do you know my name? It was like Franklin or something. I don't remember. It's on the name cube though, so I could go look at that. And have you ever looked at a TV? Yes, but I don't really watch movies. Beat you. Could be faster, but gotta pop. Yeah, my edge corner permutation was not the best. So guys, that's gonna be it for today's stream. Wrong, my name is Daniel. So that's gonna be it for today's stream. We got 8 subscribers, so thank you to everybody who subscribed. We probably got my peak amount of viewers. And yeah, I might live stream tomorrow, 2:30 p.m. Central Time. What cube do you recommend buying? For fun, I have Pyraminx, Clock, 2, 3, 4, Gear Cube, Tetris, and 4x4. Get a 3x3x2. CalCube says, okay, W, I was up now. Thank you for subscribing. And do you own Disney? Yeah, I have Disney Plus. I watch The Simpsons every night. And thank you, CalCube, for subscribing. So, bye, Blue Dogs, YT, and Brandocean YT. You just got on the stream, but I'm just ending it now. So, yeah, bye. There might be a stream tomorrow. Also, watch the new latest long-form video if you haven't already.